Digital Detox. You are welcome to this class. My name is Esther Akapo and I am your facilitator for this class. We are talking about digital detox. What is digital detox? But before I go into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Esther Akapo. I am a pharmaceutical chemist by profession. I'm also a wellness coach. I'm a naturopath. I'm an author and a speaker, and I'm also a lecturer. So you are here to learn about digital detox. You can see my contacts there. Contact me for any of your health needs and we will sort it out. What is digital detox? Digital detox refers to a period of time during which you refrain from using electronic devices and digital technologies such as your smartphone, your computer, social media platforms, anything that involves screen. I would say digital detox is you abstaining from screen. Why should you do that? The goal is to reduce stress, to improve your mental well-being, and for you to reconnect with your physical world and personal relationships. What do you expect from this class? You learn the effects of digital overload. You learn the signs you need, signs you will see that will tell you need a digital detox. Sorry for that spelling mistakes. You'd also learn strategies for digital detox. You learn how to plan for digital detox. You get resources for digital detox before we wrap it up. Now, digital detox can involve various activities like spending your time outdoors, engaging in hobbies, focusing on face-to-face interactions. In fact, it can even involve you just laying your head and sleeping, resting, just abstaining from screen. You can imagine how many hours you spend on the screen every day. Some of us is not even compulsory. We are not bankers, we are not accountants, we are not social media managers, we are not people that by their work they are supposed to be in front of the screen. Some of us just got addicted to our phones, just got addicted to TV screen. Some of us can watch television from morning till afternoon, especially during holidays. We think it's the best time to just keep our eyes on the screen. And all these things really affect us. Some of us can be on the phone from morning till evening. Watch one film, go to another video, go to Facebook, go to Instagram. You just keep scrolling, and it has adverse effects on our health. So let's move. By the time you just have a retrospect and then sit down, look at the number of hours you spend on a phone every day. Whereas you complain there is no time for you to do exercise, there is no time for you to cook at home, there is no time for you to participate in all other things people are doing online. You can live, the issue is even that you don't spend that time doing important things. Like you have important things to read on some groups that you paid for. You have some important things to do that would make you even more productive, but those things will not sound appealing. All you want to is just to scroll on Facebook, just to watch videos, just to watch skits, just to watch comedies, and it's not the best for you. What are the effects of digital overload? We have the mental health impact, we have the physical health consequences, we have social implications. The mental health impact, you just discover that you are unnecessarily stressed. You are unnecessarily, you don't feel relaxed. There is anxiety, you feel overwhelmed, you feel just touchy without anything that's supposed to make you feel like that at the moment, because you have overstressed yourself watching the screen. We have physical health consequences. Some of us cannot sleep well. When you hear that one film is outside, when you hear that somebody just dropped a video, we can be on the phone watching film from 6 p.m. till 12:01 watching film. Those series videos you can watch. There is one that came out when I was still a bit younger. They call it 24. And it was 24 hours watch. I knew people that sat down with that 24 and watched it at a stretch. You can just imagine the kind of stress that would put on their body. bad postures. You sit down with your TV, you are not sleeping with the right condition for hours. There's high strain, it affects your eyes. It even leads to headache. So we also have the social implications. You are isolated, you are not relating with anybody. Some of us that are mothers, we prefer to talk to our phones instead of talking to our children. We are strangers to our husbands, strangers to our children, singularly because of phone. We compare ourselves unnecessarily with people online. You see a style online and you are desperate about you sewing that particular clothes because that is what you saw. Unhealthy comparison, unhealthy withdrawal. You withdraw from people, you withdraw from your close associates, your friends, singularly because you don't want to be distracted. You want to watch your screen. Those are the effects of digital overload. What are the signs that you see that will tell you need a digital detox? The first one is there will be difficulty in focusing. You can't focus on anything except the screen. Any other thing apart from the screen, you cannot focus. You are in the kitchen, you are watching. You are washing clothes, you are washing. You are listening to somebody, you are watching. You are in class teaching, you still make sure you look at your screen. I hope no message has dropped. You cannot focus. When you see that, then you need to do a digital detox. When you have difficulty disconnecting from your phone, if you forget your phone at home, throughout that day you are not yourself. You feel discomfort at the thought of being without your phone or being without internet access. It means you need to detox digitally. Compulsively, you are reaching out for your smartphone even when there is no urgent reason to do it. You just remember, where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? Unnecessarily, when there is no urgent reason for you to check your phone. It might be a sign that you are overly reliant on technology and you need to do a digital detox. You neglect real life interactions. You don't talk with your friends. Even when people come to visit you, you prefer they leave as soon as they can so that you can watch a series, you can have time for your phone. You are feeling dependent on social media validation. It is what social media tells you that is right, that you think is right. This is not too good. This is not too good for you, and it shows that you need to mentally detox. And then when you see that you are no longer productive, you cook and it gets burnt. You want to wash and you use 10 hours on it. What you are supposed to use like 30 to 45 minutes, you will just spend time unnecessarily. Your children will tell you something the following day you've forgotten because your mind was not there when they were even telling you. When you notice all these things, then you need to detox. There are other reasons not put on the screen here that shows that you need a detox, a digital detox. Then there's physical discomfort. You experience physical symptoms such as eye strain, headaches, neck or back pain, your hand or wrist discomfort from excessive pressing of the phone. It means you need to give yourself a break and give your body a rest from digital devices. Now let's move to strategies for digital detox. You need to set clear boundaries with technology. Once it's a particular time, maybe 10 o'clock in the night, you are no longer using your phone. Put it in the sitting room, go into your room and sleep. You need to set clear boundaries and you need to designate tech-free zones. My husband will not allow me to use my phone in the room. Use your phone in the sitting room. When you are in the room, it is I and you. Then there are also some other tech-free zones like on the dining table when we are eating. Nobody holds the phone. We eat, we gist, we talk. Nobody uses the phone when we are on the dining table. I also set a tech-free zone for my students. When you are in my class, you don't press your phone. Those 2 hours will not change anything. If you don't press your phone for 2 hours, you will not die. Nothing will happen. Nobody will die. So you designate tech-free zones, tech-free periods. And then you also find offline hobbies. If you are so bored and you feel, let me go and just watch the screen, it's a lie. You can do some other things that would get you back on your feet and make you active. You can decide to play games, physical games, play Scrabble, just walk out, stay under the tree, enjoy fresh air, take a walk, and so many other things you can do to refrain yourself from watching the screen. You should also unplug regularly. Unplug yourself from the screen. You just deliberately stand up and say, it's enough. I've watched this for 2 hours and I have to snap back and leave this place. So those are strategies you can put in place for digital detox. How do you plan? How do you plan your digital detox? You need to create your goal. What's your goal? How many hours do you want to stay off phone per day? A day is 24 hours. Maybe you use 5 hours to sleep, then you have 19 more hours. How many hours do you want to spend in that 19 hours without you watching the screen? Is it 2? Is it 3? It is very possible. So you create your goal. Then you create a schedule. This is what I will do when I'm off the screen. It will help you. You create a supportive environment. Let everybody that surrounds you know that you want to refrain from the screen. That's getting too much for you. You are having digital overload and you are feeling stressed up. So when I stay here for more than 2 hours, caution me, let me stand up and find some other things to do. You need to create accountability system. Who is your accountability partner on this journey? You also need to create self-care routines. How do you take care of yourself? This thing is affecting me. What are the self-care routines I want to put in place of seeking solace or seeking whatever you derive from the use of technology? There are healthier alternatives, healthier self-care routines you can do that would help you better than you fixing your eyes on the screen. Now, when you do this, it comes with challenges. Like you feel discomfort initially. Others are on the phone. You feel this is not the time for me to watch, to fix my eyes on the screen. You feel a bit of discomfort. You feel you are missing out. You don't know what is the latest on Facebook. You don't know what's the latest on Instagram. There's this social prayer. My friend, have you seen that so and so happened on the screen? Have you seen it on social media? Sometimes you feel bored and you think, let me go and watch the screen. But because I've determined within myself not to watch the screen, I have to refrain. There could be loneliness and you might want to even relapse and say, well, let me go back to this habit of watching the screen and all that. How do you overcome these challenges? These are the challenges I've listed. You might also have 1 or 2 peculiar challenges to you. Some of us can become even restless if we don't watch the screen. Like children, some children will just start to cry unnecessarily until you put the screen on. This one that light is no longer stable and the fuel is expensive. I know even adults that will just feel restless because they are not watching the screen. There is no means of charging your phone. There's no means of powering the TV. You just feel restless. These are all the challenges that are linked to digital detox when you initially start. But I'm happy to tell you there are resources you can use to overcome this digital detox. How to create your health goals. There is a class I do where I teach you how to know yourself. When you know yourself, you know your health goals. You know what you need to maximize your health. Then you set the goals. When you set the goals, you also put in measures. How will I implement and get this result? So you need to learn how to create health goals and go for it as if 10 lions are running after you. If you don't take your health serious, you are not taking anything serious. Any other thing you take serious, you are just deceiving yourself. Your health is number one. You can take any other thing serious because you have good health. Once the head says, okay, I'm no longer following you, then there is a big problem and there is nothing anybody can do to it. So please learn how to create health goals. Then learn how to also implement them. Then there's also a 30 days plan to take back your health. This 30 days plan to take back your health will give you activities you can do. Will make you know things you can do on a regular basis that will make you maximize your health. Of course, it's going to reduce your screen time. There is also 30-day self-care routine. This month, I want to take care of myself. I want to glow. I'm preparing for my birthday. Okay, by April, I want to be slimmer. By April, I just want to have a self-care routine. There is 30-day self-care routines. And then we also have daily messages to keep you in tune until you get it right. All this come at a price. In Awareness Academy, we have 13 courses that we run. And one of the courses is self-discipline for a healthier lifestyle. This digital detox is part of the classes you will take when we are undergoing the course. The course starts next month. So you do well by registering for the Wellness Academy, especially this course, self-discipline for a healthy lifestyle. The course is 15,000 naira. But if you are registering for all the 13 courses at once, it is 70,000 naira. Let me repeat myself. The Wellness Academy has 13 courses. All of the 13 courses can be taken at a subsidized price of 70,000 naira. But if you are going for this particular course, self-discipline for a healthier lifestyle, which has this digital detox as one of the classes you will take under that course, it is just 15,000 naira. Take care of yourself. Digital detox is a serious thing that could even lead to mental disorders. Thank you. You can send me your questions through my